I think Knuckles has a sexy voice. Is that weird? Should I not be saying that?
We think it's weird.
She's a slut.
I was gonna say something along that line. It's a complete whore.
Trick, man.
That's
right.
Just flirt with everybody.
Alright guys, so we've gotten little to no news on Sonic Prime, to the point that people are making up episode titles and plot summaries on fandom wikis as if the show's already out. So yeah, out of all the Sonic IPs that are coming out this year, Prime is the one that we don't know much about. You know, Wildbrain, Netflix has been very hush-hush about it lately. Anytime they do drop a little bit of breadcrumb news, I like to cover it and get some leaks and rumors on it because it's interesting. Like, this show definitely has piqued my curiosity, and the fact that they haven't played an actual trailer yet, we've only seen like 3 little clips of Sonic, Shadow, and Big the Cat. I wouldn't even call them clips, more like tease clips. It's definitely got a lot of us excited and curious about it. So I got a couple of Sonic Prime articles to cover, as well as some Sonic Movie 3 news. But before I get into that, please smash that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's see if we can get to 100k subs by the end of the year. Alright, so on to Sonic Movie 3 first. Now, the team behind Sonic Movie 1 and 2 have officially started pre-production of Sonic the Hedgehog 3 or Sonic Movie 3. Jeff Fowler posted a little picture over on his Instagram about this, and yeah, you can see them. They're starting the pre-production phase, which basically they're going to start, you know, writing the script, storyboarding. That's basically what they're going to do this year. I'm pretty sure early next year they're going to start actual production, like hiring the actors and, you know, shooting and all that stuff. By the end of next year they'll do post-production, and then, you know, we start seeing the marketing campaign. Because that's what they did with Sonic Movie 2, that's what they're going to do with this one. I remember they said they wanted to look for somebody famous to voice Shadow. A lot of people are saying Keanu Reeves, so we'll see. But if you guys look real closely at this picture, you can see a heart. A heart on the whiteboard. That could only mean one thing, Amy Rose. So are we going to get Amy Rose in Sonic Movie 3? Most likely, because I mean, what else is that heart for? It's either for Amy Rose or it's for Rouge, because I mean, who else has a heart? I mean, Rouge does have a heart breastplate, so it's like it's either going to be her or Amy. But we definitely know that Shadow's going to be in it. Obviously, he was teased in the post credits of Sonic Movie 2, and Maria Robotnik should be referenced in this too. Is going to deal a lot with Gun and Gerald Robotnik, so they have to add the most important Gun member, which is Rouge the Bat. I mean, I would actually be upset if they didn't add Rouge, because if there's one thing the Sonic movies need, they need some female characters. They need a little more estrogen in this. You know, we need Amy, we need Rouge, and honestly, even maybe the Chaotix, because like they can be like a freelance detective agency that Gun works with or they hire to uncover a mystery of something. So those are the characters that I would like to see in Sonic Movie 3. I mean, Amy is one of the classic characters. Now, this Knuckles show, which we heard briefly earlier in the year. Now, I heard through the grapevine that the Knuckles show will be about his past. You know, the whole show will be based on the past before the events of Sonic Movie 2. And will be covering the Echidna versus Owl feud, or the war. It will cover that in great detail. So there will be no humans in the show, and it will release around the summer of 2023. Now this sounds believable to me, and the direction Paramount will go, because a show about Knuckles in the present is basically Sonic Movie 3, because, you know, that'll involve Sonic and Tails, and as we already know, Shadow. So I doubt Knuckles show will be around that time, because that wouldn't make sense, and then that's going to cover valuable scenes that you would have in Sonic Movie 3. Alright, now on to Sonic Prime. Now the release date might have gotten leaked. I didn't even know this. This was like weeks ago. A tweet here says, guys, Netflix just deleted a tweet about the release date of Sonic Prime. I was able to take a screenshot before it was deleted. So the release date is on Saturday, October 1st, 2022. Now that's exciting, because I always knew Sonic Prime is going to come out in the fall between September and November. But has Netflix ever released anything on a Saturday? I mean, now that I think about it, they've only released things on Friday. Stranger Things Season 4, Volume 1 and 2 came out on Fridays. I think Arcane also came out on Fridays. Alright guys, I just checked. Arcane actually came out on a Saturday, November 6, 2021. It was released in 3 parts, so the first part was on a Saturday. I did not know that. And Arcane is animation. So if Netflix does release animations on a Saturday, then most likely Sonic Prime will release on a Saturday too. So October 1st sounds very plausible to me. And the fact that Netflix deleted it definitely means that it has to be true. But we'll see, they can always change the date. Now let's read this Sonic Prime article here from Go Nintendo. It says the Sonic Prime team discusses their aim with the series, a prime piece of content. Pun intended. So let's just cut straight to it. In an interview with Game Informer, animation team Wildbrain Studios talked about their goals for Sonic Prime, and they certainly seem like the right team to bring Sonic to life in a new way. Whether it was the new feature films, the earlier cartoons, or the classic or modern games, the crew's affinity for Sonic spanned the entire spectrum of the property. What was amazing was how this passion drove the crew's conversations about how to portray certain aspects and how that influenced the show itself. Things like how to animate attack moves by Sonic, or special abilities from other characters like Knuckles' ability to glide and spin dash. All these amazing ideas that fans will see in the series came from impassioned crew conversations. Sweet, so that means we're going to actually see Knuckles glide, because Knuckles actually did not glide at all in Sonic Movie 2. You know, I mean, he punched, obviously, he could climb. He climbed on the walls very slowly before Eggman helped him up, or Robotnik helped him up. But he didn't glide. You know, I know he's big and burly and muscular, but he didn't glide. So I actually would like to see that again in Sonic Prime. Now, Netflix is equally excited and passionate about Sonic Prime, and they want to make sure the series does right by fans. Sonic's fantastic, and we want to ensure that we showcase the Sonic that fans know and love to our audience. Our goal was to honor the core of the franchise while delivering an epic scope to its adventure, something that the creative team assembled by Sega and Wildbrain have done brilliantly in both story and visual. Yep, so let's hope that Sonic Prime delivers, because I actually want this show to be good. I've actually heard few rumors and leaks of Sonic Prime, and for some reason Eggman has a mini-me clone. If you see in some of the concept art here, like there's like a smaller Eggman. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. And I've also heard rumors that Dr. Eggman, he goes through the multiverse looking for someone, an Eggman, another version of him who's actually won and defeated Sonic. Now, which Eggman can we think of that actually won? And I'm not talking about Sonic Forces, Archie Eggman, or Archie Robotnik, in particular Sonic SaTAM. That entire show was about the freedom fighters trying to take back their world from Dr. Robotnik, who already conquered much of it. So it's been speculated for quite a while that Sonic Prime will have Archie characters like Sally, because Wildbrain owns Deke now. So they technically are allowed to do this because Archie is dead and freedom fighter characters are no longer in use. I mean, it says right here, on June 20th, 2008, Deke was acquired by the Cookie Jar Group and was folded into it. As of 2022, this year, most of the Deke library is currently owned by Wildbrain, formerly DHX Media, after DHX acquired the Cookie Jar Group on October 22nd, 2012. So technically, Wildbrain has access to all of the SaTAM lore, and that's pretty cool. You know, it's actually why the fan project called Sonic SaTAM Season 3 has some people on the team who actually worked on the original SaTAM working on the fan project. And also, that's why it's crowdfunded, because unlike my show, Sonic Rebound, which can't be crowdfunded, because IDW is still an active IP, you know, with new issues coming out every month. You know, Ian Flynn actually explained this to me in great detail via email years ago about what you can and can't crowdfund. So that's pretty interesting. You know, Wildbrain definitely has the right to, you know, show Archie characters. So we shall see, especially if Sonic is traversing the multiverse. That'll kind of be a bummer if we don't see Sally and Archie characters, because that's technically the only chance we get to see them. But alright guys, what do you think about all this? What do you think about the supposed release date of Sonic Prime? Are you excited about it? And also, do you think we're going to actually see Archie characters, you know, Archie Robotnik and all that stuff in Sonic Prime? Also, what do you think about Sonic Movie 3 and, you know, the Knuckles show, and if Amy and Rouge are going to be in it? Let me know down in the comments below. But alright, that's all I got for now, so take care. And until next time, I'm out.